Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine on my Slimfast item plan. My name's Anthony Kenneth Fisher and this is my Slimfast item plan for the 20th of November 2017. And I am doing dinner right now. Got my meal in at the moment and I've been doing my mum's at the same time. So I'm going to be doing some gravy. This is day 687 days. Video log 1392 episodes into my video log diary. So alright, so while doing that, shit. I'm trying to get my mum to eat more like protein-based, plant-based foods rather than actual meat. Thing is, with actual meat, humans are not really supposed to consume meat. It's been actually scientifically proven that we're not supposed to eat meat, and that's why we're supposed to be vegetarians. Even though we've got the teeth for it, and we can go around, we can be like animals and eat meats and stuff. And technically we're the top of the food chain because we can hunt animals and all that kind of stuff. But it's more healthier to go vegan and vegetarian. By far the best, healthiest. And actually it's also been proven that vegetarianism and veganism, you can live longer than people who actually eat meat. Alright. Right. So what we're doing now is just stirring in all this lovely corn plant-based food into the saucepan. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely goodness. Hopefully my mum can reach about 90, 100, maybe even over 100 at this rate by doing healthier foods. I would love to see my mum actually like reach 100, get more healthier, be able to walk again properly, even though she can walk a little bit but not as very good at all due to her arthritis. And hopefully we could get her down to losing like a considerable amount of weight, so that way you don't have that pressure pushing down on you. And also, while we're all like losing weight, we're also contributing to helping the National Health Service by funding more money in there, because then we won't need to keep going to the hospitals every 5 minutes with like health conditions if we're actually becoming more healthier. So in a way we're trying to save it. And it's all the government's fault, to be honest, at the end of the day, because they're the ones that puts the system in just to screw everybody over. So and the National Health Service, right? Obviously we need the National Health Service, because if we didn't have the National Health Service, if someone actually got taken ill, then it would be pretty much bad on everybody else. thing is, the government don't blame like themselves, even though it is the government's fault. What the government does instead is actually blames the people. So we need, as us as citizens of England, of the UK, is to become more healthier, so we can rely on ourselves. Because, to be honest, the government are trying to kill off the National Health Service, and we need to be prepared for the worst to come. Okay. And yes, we know we're getting back England, hopefully at some point, if we do. That is if we can get out of the European Union. But I think there's going to be some backlashes on that, to be honest. And I think there's going to be some controversial shit going on. Oh my god. Forgot to bloody drink my coffee. I had it on the side for a few minutes. Well, for about nearly 20 minutes. Right, actually 3 minutes I'll put on that. But yeah, I think if we as a nation look after each other, rather than actually getting divided on like rich people moaning at like poor people getting backlashed at and stuff, saying they're getting too much when they're not getting too much because they're only getting the same sort of money as other people. Then if we could help everybody contribute, I think, to be honest, everyone should be on the same level. But the ones who are actually vulnerable and actually at the most risk should be, okay, like, helped. But the people, the rich people also, they should be contributing more money, like the rich and powerful. Because they're not actually putting like at least 2%. They're not even going, they're putting like money in offshore accounts and shit like that. And that money, that, okay, they say, oh, well, it's our money and all that shit, but I don't know, it's kind of like your money, but yet you're putting it in another country to hide it, so obviously you're hiding something. Right. And I'm thinking, why do people put money in offshore accounts in other countries, like for their assets? And we obviously know the Queen's been doing it. She put apparently 10 million of her own money into another, like, offshore. So technically, we as citizens who pay her wages, right, we're technically basically giving our taxes to the Queen so she can put them in other countries. She's not putting them in this country, which is actually seems quite bad, actually sounding. I'll tell you what, I bet they're doing some crooked shit. And that's probably the reason why they're killing off the National Health Service, and they're putting all this money from the assets which are selling off the National Health Service, they're putting it in their own pocket to pocket themselves and not help everybody else. This is like a sort of a dog-eat-dog world where everyone's out for themselves and shit. They're being greedy bastards. Alright. Lovely carrots. Actually, that is quite soft. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, that's hot. Woo! That is hot. Hot, 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 hot. And then we have like the was it the Irish people getting like, is it £1 billion or something? The DUP wanted £1 billion to actually invest in their own country. That's why they joined up with the Tories. That's why they need to really get rid of our Prime Minister, really. And then reverse that, reverse the DUP's £1 billion or whatever the wanting and all of that. Absolute disgrace. Actually, I think it was like some sort of like a really astonishing amount, like £1 billion or something. Okay, so we're almost done at the moment. Woo. Right. Just turn that one off. Turn that one off. There we go. Right. Alright, so oh yeah, that was nice. Nice little bit of gravy. Right. Right. There we go. Guys and girls, just finished this episode here. So that's my brother's, he's having sausages and beef burgers and all that. So I've got mine here. We've got the gravy. We have the carrots, vegetables there. We have my corn mince. So we've got the corn mince. And we have baked beans and brown rice. Same here as well for my mum. She's having the carrots, the peas and all, well not peas but the vegetables, baked beans. So actually technically the baked beans is technically sort of peas, isn't it? But it's like beans. And then we've got the brown rice in there as well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, definitely a very different balance of food there. And I've got gravy amongst both of them there. Anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this video log for today, or vlog for today, it's Monday the 20th of November. It's 6:53. I've been Anthony Kenneth Bishop. Cheers all for watching. Catch you all later. Stay safe and have a good one.